Hi Virgo, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your love read. Virgo, let's see how you're feeling now, how your person is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And yes, Virgo, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back, all my subscribers, and welcome in newcomers. All right, Virgo, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, Virgo, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, 10 of Pentacles. Well, somebody wants to have it all. They want to reunite. They feel this is a soulmate connection. The other person is not so sure. There is one person here who's feels that this is a very stressful connection. There's some truths which were revealed, which don't feel really good. There's a lack of feeling victory, feeling, this is a losing, connection. The other person, they're very upset. They're angry, they're upset, they've been overthinking as well, and they don't want this stress anymore in their life. So, well, let's see what's going to happen then. I'm going to start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'm going to clarify these. Virgo and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Virgo and their person. Virgo and their person spirit. Thank you. Let's take a few more Virgo from another deck. Virgo and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Virgo and their person. Virgo and their person spirit. All right, just a few more Virgo from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Virgo and their person. Virgo and their person. All right, good to go, Virgo. Let's start your reading. The first card here says, I didn't have the courage to tell you. We see this from two different perspectives. I'm learning that I can still have a great life without you. I keep reading our old text messages. I want to marry you one day. That's the 10 of Pentacles. Let me pursue you. Let's get away together and disconnect from the world. I have unresolved feelings that I need to work through. How can you love me after I effed everything up with our connection? I never loved them. It was just about the sex. I love you. I tried to walk away from you, but something keeps pulling me back to you. You make me so nervous. Sometimes it's hard to breathe. I can't wait to lay my head on your chest and listen to your heartbeat. I'm deeply sorry that I walked away from you. I need you to need me, like I need you. You're perfect for me. All right, Virgo, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, let's start your reading with an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have for you first as a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Healing. Well, I guess both of you seem to be in a bit of stress at the moment. So yes, my angels are sending you guys healing. I don't know whether this can be healed together, but individually, I think Virgo, if you're the one going through sleepless nights, stress, or this overthinking, well, it's time to heal yourself first so that you can make a, clear decision. So, Spirit, let's start with person A's energy, figure out how they're feeling, and then we'll move to the other side. And newcomers, I'm just picking up on two soul energies here. Sorry, I don't know which side you're on, whether you're a man or a woman. Tarot has no gender. We work with soul energies, right? So these are two souls energetically connected with each other, how they feel about each other, and what's the most likely action they may take towards each other. If this is your reading, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on. For me, I could be picking up for the same sex couples as well, right? This is a general reading. So, person A, let's start with you. Person A. In your feelings, you have the Nine of Swords. What's that? Nine of Swords. Yeah, person A says, I'm putting an end, shutting this cycle of being, always being alone, or always being, stressed out, always having sleepless nights and stress and tension over a connection. It's a time that I wrap this up. It's like almost like using my free will. I'm going to use my free will that I don't want to be in a connection, which is, I know, going to only give me a lot of headache and stress and sleepless nights, especially since I think something has come out in the open or become clear to them. So what's become clear to you? What's the Moon card in reverse? What have you realized? That somewhere their dreams and wishes will never come true, or emotional happiness will not be there, because they will never be treated as an empress or as somebody of value in their person's life. Maybe the other person doesn't want to commit, or said they didn't want to commit, or maybe has another wife or a husband or something else going on the side. So I think person A is saying, I already know the truth, and that doesn't make me feel happy, that I'll never be treated right in this connection. So yes, person A is making that conscious decision to walk away from a situation which is not emotionally going to be happy for them. Why do you feel this way, person A? Six of Wands in reverse. I think person A has come to the conclusion that there is no victory in this connection. Yeah, they feel that their person is just very selfish and very self-centered. They always want their way, and they may or may never make that choice or that decision. And person A doesn't want to be in a place where they are always made to feel less than. That their person can always have their way or the highway and get away with whatever they want, and person will always feel like the lesser one, or pushed down, or keep waiting for them to make a choice. Person A doesn't want to be anyone's second choice, let's say. So Five of Swords in reverse. Five of Swords. Yeah, person A says, I don't want that stress. I've thought about it. I've seen it from all different angles, and I've realized, what? I'm cutting these chains. I'm not going to stay in a place which is only going to give me anxiety, stress, keep me trapped in my head, keep me alone even though I'm in a connection. No, I'm making a conscious decision to get out of this. So, well, person A, how do you see person B now? How do you see the connection currently? Person A says, well, I already told you, Omkaratarot, I'm releasing this connection. I'm releasing this connection because this was very, very imbalanced. I felt juggled all the time. They wouldn't make a decision. So best thing for me to do just would be release it. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, there is nothing on offer, nothing stable that we can grow from. So that's the reason I'm planning to release this connection. Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, they feel that if their person is always going to, juggle them, then it's better that they make a decision and a choice for themselves. Because somewhere person A feels that person B, the situation with them will never change. Yeah, it'll always stay in this place of, the Two of Pentacles. So give me one more. Two of Pentacles. Yes, I think this is person A calling judgment and saying, no second chances here. I'm not going to do this. Okay. So, well, what's your final action towards person B, or otherwise I'll open later. Person A, I'm going to go to the other side and see how person B is feeling. I think they want to reconcile, if I'm not mistaken. So person B, King of Swords in reverse. You seem to be a bit upset and angry. Why is that? Because, oh my God. Person B is very upset, very angry. They actually want to rush back. They want to rush back to person A and say, you know what, you're the one I love. Am I right, person B? Is that what you want to say? Yeah, they feel that their person is there, single, beautiful, abundant, and they could also be a bit paranoid at this point that person A could be moving on to maybe a new love in their life. So it's not making person B feel happy at all. Eight of Swords in reverse. Eight of Swords in reverse. They feel energetically, I think, person A cutting those chains and removing themselves from them and, no longer taking action towards them. It's making person B feel a little not good. Is a stronger word I could have used, but you guys will understand just seeing the card. They're not feeling good that, they're in fact a little angry as well that... they've lost their chance for passion. They've lost their chance for a passionate. They're all over the place. This person is feeling very imbalanced at the moment. They are not feeling in the right frame of mind. Because they're feeling the lack of love now. They're feeling that it's not fair. That person is just kind of detached themselves, and what if they move on towards new love? They're so beautiful. They're single and. They don't love me, and they are, escaping this connection. So why do you feel all this, person B? Tell me. Because person B thought that this connection would not end, or they didn't want it to end. The World in reverse. But they thought, I don't know, this person thought that they could come back and maybe apologize. They wanted to keep the connection going. They were a little burdened regarding some fight or some conversation or some argument regarding a commitment, about ending maybe their past commitment or something. But they always thought, later I could just go and apologize and talk to them and start again. But now they're realizing, oh my God, things are totally stagnant. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. They feel that all the mind games they were playing, I think person B thought they were in control. They thought it was in their hands. As the King of Swords in reverse, I don't have to give anything much. I can, keep my emotions in check. I don't have to share too much. And, I can just give a little bit. And now they feel all the games they played, they became the loser. Yeah. Because the other person put their boundaries up. Now they're realizing, oh my God, person A is not just... happy with just that little bit that I was giving them, a little cup with a, fish in it. No, this person is strong. They've pulled their energy back. They've got strong boundaries now. So what about now then, person B? How do you feel about person A, and how do you feel about this connection? Two of Cups. What's the Two of Cups now? Two of Cups. They feel that, oh my God, this was a strong soulmate connection. This was the person I was meant to be with. Now they are embarrassed, they're ashamed because whatever they tried to do here, it backfired on them. Their person has put up boundaries, and this person is now left feeling lonely. Spirit says, now that they're thinking about it, or they've been in this hermit mode by themselves, now they're now realizing that this is the person that they really love. They still do want a reconciliation. So Three of Cups. Three of Cups. They also have realized one thing. Yes, they also have realized one thing, that person A has rejected them and is angry with them because of a third-party situation maybe. They don't want to regain. They're very depressed. They're very depressed because they feel that they wanted to be seen as somebody who was very authentic, somebody who was in control of their life. They wanted person A to respect them as an emperor maybe, but now that they are seen as a liar, as a cheat or a promise breaker or a heartbreaker, they're sitting here feeling rather rejected now at the moment and very, very disappointed. I don't think they expected person A to pick up that sword and say, you know what, don't make a fool of me. They thought they could get away with just without ever having to make a choice. But things have ended now. Maybe there's silence between the two of you as well. So let's see what actions you guys will take, Virgo. I'm going to take another deck for this one, and of course, as always, request and remind you, if you could just tap the like button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, makes me feel happy. So thank you. And newcomers, repeating viewers, the ones who haven't subscribed already, do join the Omkara family. We welcome you in. So person A, let's start with you. Action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Chariot. What's the Chariot? Are you moving towards person B or waiting for them to come towards you, or are you just moving on? Focused on your future. Nine of Pentacles. Moving on. I'm taking back control. I'm taking back charge of my own life. I'm focusing on my future. I'd rather be alone. Yeah, person, yeah, they are moving on. Maybe they could be already talking to somebody else. This person is definitely moving on to find somebody who's honest and truthful, who they can build with. I mean, twice the Chariot with the Nine of Pentacles is like, yeah, I'm moving on now. I need somebody who's honest and truthful and, who I can build with. Okay, so person B, what about you? Any action from your end towards person A or otherwise? Eight of Cups. What's the Eight of Cups? Are you also moving away, or do you fear that person A is moving on from you? What's the Eight of Cups? Clarify that for me. Tower. Yes, they are going through a tower because they are sensing that person A has emotionally left them behind and is moving forward, maybe to find another Two of Cups or their own Two of Cups. Yeah, things are totally stagnant. They are kind of realizing what they've done. I think this person B is also hurting now, because I think now they see the value of person A, who they see as an empress. Maybe they never really valued person A in the past. So now they are hurting. They also know they've hurt their person. So it's their turn now to feel, oh my God. So they could be alone, they could be lonely, curled up, feeling the pain that they caused this empress, and going through a huge tower, realizing that this was an empress who I lost. Right? So I think what was this Ten of Pentacles, Spirit, as an overall energy for Virgo today? What's this Ten of Pentacles as an overall energy for Virgo? Hanged Man, Temperance, Justice, Strength card. I think yes. I think this is this person A who has seen things from all different perspectives. They have healed themselves, and they will be getting a lot of good karma into their life because they've been strong to stand up for themselves. I think person A is moving forward in a very positive direction towards somebody who will actually be authentic, who will be the kind of person that they maybe expected person B to be. Right? They are heading towards something very, very stable in their own life. There is justice coming for the person who stood up for themselves, I think. The other person will be always kind of missing, I think, the person who they should have chosen. at least in this reading, things change, energies change. Maybe person B, if you're listening, you have free will, you can still kind of make things right. Yeah, it's in your hands. We have free will as well. You can end that third party situation, you can bring justice to this Empress, and things can change. Can heal this situation. It's up to you. All right. So that's what I have for you, Virgo. Till next time, then. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.